And we begin. Okay. My fault. I forgot to mute my computer. Okay. So, this is like I don't even know how many Minecraft stream in a row. I've done quite a bit. I have a problem right now. I can't stop playing. I can't stop. There's a grasp on me. It's gripping me up. What? Whatever. Anyways. But today we will be continuing in my efforts to rid this world of a chunk, because why not? Ooh, this part needs a lot of sponges. Do I have more? I do. Yeah. Nice. Very good. Okay. Appear to have fallen into a hole. I just realized I haven't extended my stairs. Hold on, before I continue doing this, I need to extend my stairs, because that's kind of cooked. Believe it goes like this. Like this. Can put that there. This there. Boom. Boom. Whoops. Boom. 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 We'll eventually do something more effective eventually. Well, assuming I don't get the ability to fly by that point. I do have an idea of what I want to do. I was checking out some videos on the mod pack. More specifically, sorry, not the mod pack, the hero mod that I'm using, F-Sang. And I wrong block. Why is it not losing durability? That's a lot. That's a lot of durability. So, whoop. Anyways, what was I saying? All right, I was watching some videos. Unfortunately, they're not up to date, so it's not like all recent information, but it's good enough to tell me what I need to know. At least enough of what I need to know. Hold on. I saw coal there. I need it. I need it. Yeah. Stupid zombie. Get out of here. Alright. If you have visited my channel before, you'll notice that I have Halt. One moment. Let's clear up an issue. I tend to be pretty excessive in my movements because I'm not really sure of what I want to do next sometimes. Nee. Let's go up. I almost called it. I almost said go up. No, actually no. No, that'd be more correct. Let's just go upstairs. Hold on. I've secluded. Hello, friend. Food for you. Yep, no free space though. Because I'm evil. Like, honestly, how bad can I be? I don't remember what that's from. I don't remember which movie that's from. How bad can I be? They have produced some extra for me. Nah, I'm tweaking. I was thinking I was hearing something that I in fact was not hearing. But nah, we good. We good. Yes. All that scratching on your keyboard. Yowza. Ay chihuahua. I don't know which one would be more effective. You know what? We stick with the good old classic. Yeah. Ow. Wait. I knew it. One went off. Yeah, I heard the sound of it, of him replenishing. Here, this guy. This. There we go. On. I thought I had forgotten some experience. I'll just sleep outside. What how high I have to fall from to eventually start taking fall damage again? Because these Captain America powers, they are really nullifying everything. My chair is clicking constantly. I feel like I should probably just make a stairway down to the bottom. Then just clear out what isn't there, I guess. I don't even know. Awful placement. upside about this is I want these walls to be naked. Iron. Not necessary. I have more efficient ways to get iron. But it's always appreciated. Ooh, steep. I'm not gonna lie. Almost blew my nose off with a sneeze. Hole. Hole. I knew it. Ow. We're not gonna build all of the stairs first. So you can, oh whoops. Keep forgetting there's a wall behind me. Gonna pipe bomb off my head. Can I be? There's so many banger movies that I used to watch as a kid that I haven't watched in forever. I probably should watch them. What I need to do, I need to look back on my past stream, see which stream was it that I had found that cave, like with the zombies and stuff, where I found my spawner at. Because if I can find out what cave that is, I might be able to find some cobwebs there, so I can make a explorer's compass. And probably get the final superpowers I'm getting for this specific run. Well, more specifically, the specific run of this mod pack. Also, you can't like fully hold me on that. On saying that it's gonna be my final ability set. I might change my mind. I'm only willing to stick with it for as long as I give a shit about it. Do. I don't know how good that is, but it might do something for me. I believe I do have Phantom Spawns turned on. I almost said turned in. So I need to see how many they drop per 0 to 1. So they don't drop that many. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna what was I gonna say? All right, yeah, but the symbiotes, that was the power set I was pretty much gunning for. That's why I wanted the Explorer Compass, because, well, you can find them out of a meteor. I don't know how good the artificial one is in comparison, so I might have to test that out. But I'm more inclined to test it out off stream, so I don't really spoil anything of the power set for people that decide to watch. Because I don't mind spoiling myself, but I've never been one to really care too much about spoilers. I've been working on the railroad. Huh. There we go. Working on the railroad. Ah, humbug. I was thinking about earlier. Like I never really thought the day would come where I'd actually decide to like stream or record anything ever. Because I never was a person that liked recording things for social media or taking pictures or anything like that. So I'm not. So it's kind of weird that I'm streaming. Like, I'm technically not the first person in my friend group to have tried it, because my longtime friend tried it before I did a long time ago. But they stopped. And actually they made videos for it and everything. Like they edited and stuff. Nah. For me, like, I think I'm probably gonna be able to do it for longer than they did, off the simple fact that I just don't care as much. But that's also depending, because I could do it either for. There's only two outcomes: either I do it for longer or for far shorter. Because my eyeball itches. Whoops. because now, since I'm older, I kind of have responsibilities. Like I need to actually find a job, start working, do stuff like that, which we didn't have to do back then when they first started trying to do consecration. But like, so like if I have to start working, I've said this before, I'm dropping content creation until I've freed up my schedule enough to do so. It's either that, it's either I'm gonna drop it entirely, or I'm only gonna do it on weekends. Like I'm like strictly only gonna record things on weekends, because my schedule during the day would be far too packed to do anything. And I'm not dropping working out. I'm not gonna just. I've stopped working out before. I'm not gonna do that to myself again. And no, I'm not referring to like this, like what's it called? Where people hate their own bodies. I don't have that. At least not to the extent where it's like where I kill myself about going to the gym and stuff, or working out. Like, it's not that bad for me. It's like I just don't. When I said I don't want to do that to myself, it was more of a situation like I don't want to get unhealthier again. I want to keep progressing through it and not just like give up because I'm bored of it. So I'm trying to really focus on that. So if I have to drop something, I have to drop streaming, either entirely or just for the weeks. Thing is, I'll never get far in streaming if I don't like put 100% in my effort into it. But good thing that was not really the goal in the first place. Cause I'm more of a focus on one thing at a time kind of person. Like I don't do multiple things at once. Unless I find it like beneficial to do so. I, in fact, did not jump high enough. You know, I was thinking something just now, but I forgot what it was. What was? I don't know. No, boy, get up, get up, get up. Get up, my crew. I remember my friend showed me that song. Wait, did he show me that song, or did he show me another? No, he showed me another song, and then Motley Crue popped up my feed a bit after that from Post Malone. He was a fan of Post Malone back then. Different friend than the friend I was talking about before. The friend I'm talking about now would not want to do content creation. Hell, they've said it. They've said they wouldn't want to do content creation. Like, if they were to ever get into content creation field, like, they'd be someone's editor, but they wouldn't be like a content creator, if that makes sense. Hey, but I gotta respect it, because one thing I just don't want to do is editing. Like, funny thing is, if I were to ever get far enough in streaming to like make a living off of it and pay someone off of it, man, I'm making him my editor if he would be willing to do that. Shoot, he stayed at my house before. Being my editor wouldn't be that bad. That was an odd sound. So if it wasn't obvious, I'm waiting through the night to get. Hold on. Sorry, I had to yawn. Waiting through the night to get through the 3 night. It's 3 nights, right? Some of the, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 3 nights. Get through the 3 night period to summon phantoms, so I can get enough membranes. Interesting. I can get enough membranes to get the artificial symbiote. I don't know how English. I don't know how good the artificial symbiote is, but better work damn well. Let's deal with this first. Okay, let's toss diorite in there. Toss this crap in here. I'm gonna need another. I'm gonna need another cobblestone chest. You know what? Sand chest is being converted into cobblestone. What? Cobblestone chest. Cobblestone, miscellaneous other crap chest, I guess. Because we could also make the dirt chest into that as well. There's zombies outside my door. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot. Any more y'all idiots in my freaking front lawn? Get here, brother. Y'all better stay out of my front lawn, brother. I don't do well with visitors. Hello, Mr. Me. Huh? Mr. Enderman, I just want to talk to you. Come hither, come hither. I only have good things to say. Only good things, only good. Where the hell did you go? I looked away from my mini-map for a second, and you're gone. It's ridiculous. How am I, a real brother, supposed to take out one of these Endermans, get one of their pearls, if they keep running away? Like, well, what did I do? Also, I swear, I saw that Enderman. There's been an Enderman marker over in this location for like a minute now. And I believe it's right about here. So block it up just in case. Like, is it trapped in here? The idiot's trapped. Yeah, champ. Sir? Where the hell are you? Sir? I don't think that brother wants to smoke, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. We fill it up with diorite. Suppose not. I hadn't realized how close I was to the surface. I'll never know. Ah. I found you. Ow. Oh! I'm not glad you surprised me there for a second. Ah, where are you? Ah, there you are. Come here. Man, come here. Stop running. Thank you. Good boy. Good boy. Pull up on me. Blah! My ball. Literally too cold for this, man. Come on. I needed that pearl. Pearl? Endive. I don't know why I was thinking of chowder there. Don't worry about it. Let's just put it like this. I think all the time. Except for most of the time. I think all the time except for most of the time. And that is 100% sure. Certain. I mean, certain's a better word. It's 100% certain. I will think 100% of the time except for the periods of time that exist. If time exists, then I'm not thinking. Wait. Then I'm thinking sometimes. I know, I'm truly an intellectual. I think quite a lot, okay? It takes a real thinker like myself to be goaded with the sauce. Something like the bottle there. Now I need a crafting table. Okay. Sweet jeepers. I need a trading station. I really should just save that, I'm not gonna lie. Trader. A trader. Just save that. Mi scusi, mi scusi. Let's just grab 4 for now, cause I said so. And then okay. Runic block. Now we need to borrow some villagers. I really need a flippin' webcam. Because I keep doing hand gestures and facial expressions, but nobody can see me. And I would be more inclined to find a way to do that if I also didn't want to show my face on camera. I was just about to say what happened here, but I immediately remembered what happened. Ooh, cobweb. Now, please work as I remember. Yes, it does work as I remember. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. That's 3, I believe. Ah, that's enough to make me actually take damage. Oh, whoops. Yes, yes. That hurts very much. Ow, ow. Yowza, you're very strong. This guy, man. Weirdo. Anyways. Now I have this, I don't need to wait at night anymore. I can immediately find a meteorite. Meteor. What? No, meteor. Meteor would be the right term. I only have 1 villager. I need 3 more. Yeah, whoops. Ah, there's the composter. Come here, my friend. I just want to talk to you. You'll never see the light of day again. Well, unless it's out of the window that I have set up in the little trading. Ah, I did it again! Trading room. I keep doing hand gestures and nobody can see me. Sir? Why do you still have a hat? Who are you? What evil, evil plots does that man hold? You know what they say, you can never trust a man in a uniform. Wait, no, that's not what they say. It's not what they say at all. I will find what I need. We're sleeping through nights again. I don't like being awake at night. Anyways, what an oddball. No. Where do you rest, boy? I see you. Ah, dirty farmer. I'm gonna follow you to work. Sir, keep going. Keep going to work. You're mine now. I don't like you. Where's another willing participant in my actions? Hello, sir. Don't mind me. I'm just, taking a leisurely stroll. We just happen to be going along the same path. Ooh, I'm real tired. Let me take a break right here. Huh? Hey man, what are you looking at? Hey, mind your business. Hey, I said mind your business. He's a threat. Yeah. See you later, tough guy. What a weirdo. He's chasing me. Run. He knows I have ulterior motives. You have no job. You will be mine. And that is how you find employers. What? Nope. Employees. Sorry, wrong word. You know me. I don't have a job. Jobs. Blah. Man, who even has jobs nowadays? What'd you say? Like everybody? Like everybody has a job? Nah. That's falsified information. We all know that's not true. Just gunpowder? Ooh. You're telling me things that I like to hear. This and this. Now, if I do remember correctly, because I do like trying this out first without the guide, if I do remember. I always remember it correctly. I'm the GOAT. I thought I could type in the mod name. Source. There we go. Nope. I suppose we just scroll. Ah. Abandoned prison. That's the end. That's also the end. Kryptonite meteor. We could become a Kryptonian, but I've done that before, and I'm not sure if I feel it. I could get I don't have the karma to get Mjolnir. Could get nth metal, black hole. What the hell is a radioactive lake? Well, that sounds bad. Obviously, it's a lake that's radioactive, but like, what does it? What does it do? I'm just gonna shut up now. I'm just gonna go search for my my symbiote stuff. We travel. We go. We go with a single purpose. Straight towards our objective. It's like Grandpappy told us. I think. I don't know. I haven't talked to my grandfather in a minute. Probably should. Anyways. Tally-ho! we not have time for this? Ooh. Look what the cat dragged in. Oh! Yo, brother, I didn't know they had good stuff like this. Should have told me sooner. I would have pulled up. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Scoot around here real quick. I refuse to get out of my boat. Ah, the flatulence of... Nay, nay. Not good enough. Not good, not good. Oh. You thought I almost didn't see you there, huh? Nah, I saw you. I saw you. I wish I hadn't. Ooh. My spinal. We can just toss that crap out into the ocean. It'll get broken up by the waves. That's how that works, right? I don't know. Like I said before, now I'm an idiot. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. My nose is still stuffy as hell, though. What was that? Is that a flying fish? It was. It was a flying fish. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-dum. Da-da-dum. Bing. Da-da-dum. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-da-dum. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Jeepers. Ba-da-dum. Dip, 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 ba-da-dum. Dum, 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 da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. We traverse through the bamboo forest, across an anthill, and away, closer to our goal of... Where the hell is my third torch? Where's my third torch, man? Is that a tiger? Yeah, I'm gonna head out now. Yep, that was cringe. I'm not gonna lie. That was bad. That was pretty bad. That's like probably the worst thing I've ever done on camera. Like with actual proof. Because usually all the corny things I do are off camera. Things I don't have to think about anymore. Well, even though I probably won't think about this one either. A lot of people have like embarrassing moments in their life that they look back on. Yeah, I don't really get those. Like there's some things that I look back on and I wish I didn't do it, but it's not because I think what I did was cringe, but strictly because it involved me interacting with certain people I wish I'd never interacted with. I'm generally a pretty self-confident person. Which is why, like, if you ever watch my streams, you'd hear me, like, insult myself a lot. Like, this isn't a thing that I do to, because I actually look down on myself. It's a self-controlled method of decreasing ego. Because as J. Cole once said, pride is the devil. I think I got a hold on me. Pride's the devil. Left some money, R.I.P. Pride's the devil. But, ooh, that song is so good. Ooh, that song is so good. Bro, I haven't heard that song in a minute. Yo, I used to, because I used to listen to music a lot more in the shower. I used to listen to that song all the time in the shower. I used to listen to Bruno Mars. I used to listen to, well, I listen to predominantly Bruno Mars and Michael Jackson. Mostly Bruno Mars after, I think, after I got into middle school, I was like heavily more lenient to Bruno Mars more than Michael Jackson. Like I still liked Michael Jackson's stuff, but I liked Bruno Mars's more. Like for me, I think my situation with how I listen to Bruno Mars is similar to how a lot of people like refer to Key and Peele. Like I think I've listened to every Bruno Mars song, and then someone shows me a song and I'm like, wow, I've actually never heard this one. Because I've listened to like hours upon hours of Bruno Mars. But I was listening to it on a, hold on. I was about to, let me just mute. There we go. There we go. I was muting my Alexa in my room, so she didn't hear what I said. I was about to say her name, and I didn't want her. So I was listening to I listened to Bruno Mars on my Alexa. I was in the bathroom. So like, I was listening to the selection that was available to me through through Amazon's whatever the heck, which was a limited list considering you couldn't listen to all the songs without something Amazon Prime, something like that. I don't know, but you couldn't listen to the full thing without it. So I just so I feel like I've listened to all the Bruno Mars songs, but I definitely haven't because like there's so much stuff that I just haven't heard because of the restrictions that I had before. I could have swore I saw some gold text pop up on my screen, but I didn't see what it was or what it said or what it could have said. Like, I don't like having that little gap in knowledge if something happens like that. Like, it makes me gets on my nerves a bit. There we go. Had to straighten out. This is really far from my house. I really do enjoy being able to break boats with one hit. Oh, hold on. Almost dropped some stuff on my desk. Let me just shift my desk around, because things are in the way of my hands. Nail. 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 I've not thought of Team 4-Star in forever. I don't know why I thought of that. Giggity, giggity. Okay. Okay. Come on, man. Oh my gosh, man. I heard a loud noise. Ooh, what's this? Why, hello there. Interesting, very interesting. You have a wide selection of nothing here for me to steal. Yes, very nice. Looks like an abandoned church. Abandoned church. Where did tape at? Ah. Oh, umbrella. Under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, because when the sunshine shine together, we're here forever. Stand at my umbrella. You can stand at my umbrella. Ella, Ella, Bro, I'm so cooked. I'm not gonna lie. The immediate second I get something that reminds me of a song, I start tweaking. Gay. Jeepers. Get me out of this hole. I wasn't meant for the slammer. I'm too sweet for that. I'm too soft for prison. Release me. Yibbity dabbida. Dibbida dabbida doobida. Dibbida dabbida doobida. Dibbida dabbida doobida. Toadstool. What about the toadstool? I don't know, man. This kind of stinky. Talking about toad poop. It's crazy. I swear, brother, make me tweak. 'Cause I'm running on this I'm running on flat land. Well, quote unquote flat land. And then suddenly I just start falling. Shit makes me jump a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, jeez. What's goody, gang? The hell is that? Okay, let's break it. Huh? Why it break but no break? Huh? Ah, it did break. Okay. The hell is that? Ooh, I could use that. Could use that to turn another villager into a blacksmith. It'd be nice to have. You can never have too many blacksmiths. Imagine having all those emeralds, all that iron, into emeralds, man. Ooh. Bro, just get wet. Why are you getting wet? Oh, I saw a video about a person turning dogs, like wolves. Like, saw how the wolf shook off the water. They turned the wolf into a weather sensor. Cause hold on, let me just move all the stuff over. We were of the I'm pretty sure they're called skulk sensors. They detect sounds. It can detect certain sounds. Like, you set up a system where it detects specifically the sound of a dog shaking off water. So you set up what the hell? Sorry, you set up the contraption. Put the dog underneath a trapdoor, obviously within like a 1x1 hole. A skulk sensor, which can lead into whatever the heck you want it to, that can notify you that it's raining. Like, most likely to be in like a cave or something like that. I don't know why you'd be like trying to detect the weather. Maybe it might mess something up. I don't know. But like, you connect the skull sensor to the what's it called? To the trap door. And wait, no. Was it connected? No, you don't connect the skull sensor to the trap door. Yeah, you connect the skull sensor to whatever you want to have notify you that it's raining. So you flick that on, and then the trap door, you have it under a redstone system where it closes and opens like constantly. Because if a dog, like if the wolf goes from wet to not wet, it immediately shifts into what's it called? Bro, I'm blanking so hard. It immediately shakes off the water. Even if the water hits it again, the fact that it stopped hitting it for a second implies that it can shake off the water. Like, it goes under the function of shaking, which will allow it to detect that sound. So whenever it rains, and the trapdoor's opening and closing, it'll shake, notify the skulk sensor, then the skulk sensor will notify you in whatever way you want it to do. Because I'm not like versed in redstone. It was just a video that I saw. Also, if I ever do reaction content, I'm probably going to strictly do it on Twitch. Maybe eventually might multi-stream to more platforms if I feel like it. but like, but I won't be multi-streaming on YouTube though, because of copyright stuff. And at least in my humble opinion, it's best to start early, avoiding copyright, than to wait till it's too late and get hit by copyright. So we wait. We wait. What the hell? Oh, it's just leaves. I probably shouldn't hold out my sword in front of this small family. What? Y'all can live. Y'all can live. Have a... There we go. Have a good one, y'all. Yawn. Me. Yes, I have to be obnoxious. It's within my blood. In my bones enough to make my systems room. Why does it say it's here when it's clearly there? Silly game. Silly game. Ah, I'm too waterlogged. Waterlogged to, Ah, I did it. Now. Ah, it's a Tidium thingy. We just destroy the whole thing until it, until hopefully a symbiote comes out of it. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it works. At least the video I saw said you, just break it until, a symbiote pops out, I guess. Then you, off it. Ah. Now, I don't actually know what I have to break for it to spawn, but I know it has a chance of spawning, and it's not 100%. Like, I don't know what the block is called that I have to break. Honestly, considering I have my headphone in for my phone right now, I probably should just be like looking at that video to try and figure that out. Considering I just broke the whole meteor and I didn't see a single symbiote. I don't know why I called it like that. Symbiote. Just hold on. I forgot my hands have to be naked. Wait. What? I thought that's how you take out powers. How the hell do you take out your powers again? Hold your horses. We do research. What the hell was that image? Ugh. Excuse me. Bless you. Why, thank you. Anyways, stop tweaking out here. And actually figure out how the hell to get rid of my powers. Ow. Ow. That hurt 2 times. Alright, skip forward. Skip. Okay, went too far forward. Skip back. Backward. Hold on. Let's see if I can find a waystone or a portal or something. I don't. Hold on. Symbiote. Ah, there it is. Yeah, fancy intro, blah, blah, blah. Uh, is the artificial no different from the regular? Scooch. What I could do. My brain's farting. The neurons are firing. Oh. That only hurts somewhat. We skip forward. Skip forward. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I think I just got unlucky. I didn't get one from that. No. I can do search for next. not one close to here, that's for damn sure. I suppose we have to find a way home first. Considering I have all this coal, might as well start smelting stuff. Oh, well, that worked out quite well. So we go this way now. Yes, we must travel by foot. We have to earn this. Yes, me and you and me. We have to earn this. We. I don't know why, but my voice in real life sounds deeper than it does sound to me, at least in my mic. Like, I hear my voice in my through my mic, and I've played back my old streams before to check stuff, and I'm like, I sound higher pitch through the camera than I do in, like, at least to my own ears, like when I'm listening to myself talk. Because right now I'm technically listening to myself twice, like through my headphones and like through my headphones on OBS and through, sorry, almost sneezed, and then through, wow, name is not coming to me, and then once through like just real life, just through my ears and listen to myself talk, and I sound deeper to me, like in person, like real life right now, than I do in OBS, like through the mic. And it really makes me think, is this what I sound like to people? Like, it's not a bad thing. I don't think I sound dumb or bad. It's just, it's curious. It's curious. Also, from what I saw, you can take it out with a syringe. You can take your hero abilities out with a syringe. I don't know why it didn't work that time. Let's, yowza. Ay, chihuahua. Hold on, let's look it up. Blanking on what it's called. Blanking on F saying F. Okay. Nope, I have no clue how to do it. Hold on, let's see if there's something specifically named. Holy crap, that was pre-cooked. There we go. Oh, that's it. Oh, wow, I can't read. Oh, wow, I can't read. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Yo, what's up? Oh my gosh, I missed. The hell am I doing? There we go. Oh. Yeah, thanks. I decided to actually find something to put up for there. It's literally just the ears of my favorite character in Dragon Ball. It's just Beerus's ears, I'm not gonna lie. Trying to find a way to get rid of my superpowers. I'm trying to find a different set of powers. One's preferably better than Captain America's. Hey, I hope you have fun then. I have a homie that has a real passion for baseball. Actually, nowadays, now that I'm in a trade school, I have a lot more friends now that have a passion for baseball. A lot of people I know like baseball a lot. Yeah, I get it. It's fair. It's a cool sport. It's just I don't really engage in that. I don't know. Oh. Kryptonite weapons don't do like a ton of attack damage, but they have the strength of being able to whoop Kryptonians. So yeah. Thor, increase karma to wield. Neptune's. Hmm? I've never had. No, you see, I haven't had the abilities of an Atlantean before. Now the question is, would that be fire though? I feel like that'd be insane. Excuse me. Trying to find. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Pretty sure I just responded to the same comment I responded to earlier. I'm like not fully there right now in my brain. I'm not thinking fully. Oop, folks love AK just dropped a short. I'm gonna watch that later. Anyways, whilst I watch that, wow, I don't know why I had an accent there when I said that. While I watch this video on the super soldier serums, I'm going to keep going. I don't trust that at all. I don't random patch of fucking snow. For sure gonna be powdered. I don't trust powdered snow to save my life. Hold on. Let's see. I don't have any leather. Hey, Snowcat. Ooh, yeah, banana. Ooh, itchy eyebrow. Itchy eyebrow. feel like, whoops. I feel like this would be faster. Thing is, if I knew how to flip and turn on a boat, not one of those boat racer guys. Even if this was like probably the perfect track for them. Hold on. I guess, man. No one take chances. I wonder what these powers would be like with the Flash's abilities. Like these shoes that make me really fast. If I had the Flash's abilities, ooh, I think I'd be zooming. It was funny. I've been running on like straight ice this whole time. An ice boat racer would absolutely love this like little stretch of land. Odd-shaped herb. Ooh, what's over here? Well, isn't this the first? Boop, 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 boop. Doop, doop, doop. Okay. Let's check out what's in here. Meh. Ooh. Ooh. Excuse me, boys. Just running through. Yeah, the place that shows you how to clear villagers. Hello there, sir. Don't mind me, just passing through. I won't interrupt your freaky business. See you later. Ooh, itchy nose. Ah. Can't believe it. Itchy nose. Ooh. Oh, wow. What the hell is that? Meese. Definitely what they're called. They're definitely called meese. Not moose. Meese. It's the right way to say it. Why, hello there. Yowza. I'm using a weapon because I have enough health to survive the hits with a weapon. Ah, my least favorite thing. Well, aren't you a beautiful king? Idiot. Idiot. Now, I know y'all don't want to see me walk another 3,000 meters again. So, latest death, teleport. I just realized I don't have cheats on. Shh, don't tell anybody about this. This is a special hack. Ow. I'm not dealing with your bullcrap, random guy. That guy's gotta be racist. It's because I'm black, isn't it? I'm kidding. I don't like when people use that argument. Because it's not one. At least not always. Sometimes it is an actual valid argument. But I think some individuals have played it out. They've used the race card too much. It diminishes the strength and girth behind it. Is that guy? First time I died in a while. Like that was impressive. That was strong. Yeah, my finger lifted off my W key for a bit there. Also, for y'all who decide to watch this, and they're like, "Yo, you just turned on cheats. What's the point of making a world without cheats if you're just gonna turn them on sometimes?" It's because I tend to never turn them on, which is surprising for me. Because in pretty much every other playthrough I've done, like for myself, I've cheated at least a little bit. For this one, the biggest cheat that I've done was the thing that you literally just saw, which is me teleporting back to my death point. Because other than that, the most I've quote-unquote cheated on this world is to like test out, well, it was during a period of time when the auto leveling mod broke the save file and basically made it so that all the enemies were so ridiculously strong that there would be no physical way of me competing with them and beating them. Like, even if I was a Kryptonian with like the maxed out power and like full age, maxed out sunlight, all that, like the whole stops, I wasn't winning against a regular zombie. And I'm pretty sure those levels applied to all the enemies, including the Ender Dragon and the Warden and stuff. Like there was no way in hell that I was fight. Like if I had to be a Kryptonian just to fight a zombie, I'm not fighting a flippin' Warden like that. And Walt's trying to fix the configs. It made it worse, and they became like level 226 million or something like that. It was a lot. It was a lot of numbers. I didn't bother reading how many numbers. Oop. Okay. This is unfortunate. Yeah, but like I wasn't doing all that. So that time when I used a creative mode to try to die a ton, and then, well, just now for teleporting back to my death point. That's the only times I ever used cheats on this world, which is saying something. Considering I've thought multiple times, I'm gonna get the emeralds anyways. Why not just cheat them in? And I was like, no. I'm recording myself do it this time. Let's have some level of what would be a good word for it? Respect. Just nah, I wouldn't use that word for this. Some form of dignity, I guess. And not like a just because nobody's watching right now doesn't mean that I should cheat. Like that's like it's fine if it's just a world like just for me, or like for me and a friend, and we're just like screwing around. But unfortunately, I have to take this more seriously and be a decent human being and not. Even though nobody watches me play Minecraft, I can't go against that trust that someone might put in me. So we tank it to the face, I guess. We tank it to the face. We just suffer. Wait. I want to know how consistently I've been talking throughout the stream, because I usually don't, like in my earlier streams, which are on my YouTube channel as VODs, like you'll see that I didn't really talk much, or if I did, it was just a bunch of nothing. It was a bunch of nothing. Nowadays, I wonder if I talk more reasonably. Like, if the amount I talk and the things I talk about are at least something of substance. When I say substance, I don't mean like they improve your brain or anything. I mean like something like entertaining at least. Because I don't really watch streamers, so I don't really know how to. I'm not really deep within that field, I guess. Like the only streamer I watch is Lolathon. And then when I was in my VTuber when I was in my VTuber phase, I watched Milky Mew, and that was about it. Like for stream wise, I don't really I'm like far out of that phase now. So I don't really watch streams. Like today I watched a stream. It was Lolathon streaming today. And yeah, that's about it. I didn't like outside of watching Lolathon, my only interaction with Twitch is streaming. So I'm not like apt at this whole thing, especially since I'm like I have to kind of censor myself more. Like when I'm I do watch a different streamer that can be counted as, I guess, kind of a VTuber / a PNG tuber. I watch a Kinkymation. Specifically, I watch her like play Warframe, and maybe some other stuff if I'm interested in the things she's like reviewing. But that's about it. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Like I don't like if any of your people I either know in real life or will ever get to know me in real life, I talk to myself a lot. Like Ooh, that's quite deep. Anyways, I talk to myself a lot. But I tend to say the things I say to myself aren't things I feel safe saying on stream. More specifically on YouTube. Like, because if you see my my tags on Twitch, you see it says African American. Because I was born in America. My parents are Caribbean, not strictly African, but the thing that people easily understand and digest is African American. Because I am of dark skin tone, and technically my ancestors trace back to Africa. So which would imply I do, when I'm not streaming, I say the N-word because I'm black. But I don't feel comfortable saying the N-word on stream off the simple context that y'all don't know what I look like. I can say I'm black 1,000 times a week, but without being able to see my face or my body or my hands, you wouldn't know. Because at least I don't know if I do, but I don't think I talk quote unquote black. I don't think the way I converse is like would denote me as an African American. But then again, I also don't know what would constitute African American speech. Like I know there's a thing called like AAVE or some shit like that. I don't know. I find that nonsense because that's not even like a strictly African American way of speaking. It's just anyone that really grows up around that area. Like, sure, it's more commonly found in African Americans, and it's definitely more popularized within African Americans. But other people can have that too, and it's not cringe for them to use it because it's not like they're like diminishing the culture, the meaning of the words behind it. It's just the way they talk or the way they speak is what feels comfortable to them. So I don't understand why some people take offense to that, or why some people make fun of that. Also, I don't really consider that type of thing a strictly African American thing. So I don't really and I feel like that's probably like just a me thing. But for exactly a reason like that is why I'm like not sure if I can like reasonably or reliably say I sound black or not, because I don't really have a really specific pinpoint on what black people are supposed to sound like, because I grew up around black people my whole life, because I am like I live in Jersey, I live in New Jersey. There are a lot of black people here. Most of the days of my life up to this point have been spent around either black people or Hispanic people, both of which I've heard say the N-word. So it's not like can't really pin down what a black person's supposed to sound like, quote unquote. Because to me there is no sound of black. Like, there's no one way to sound to be black. It's more like lived experiences and, well, obviously skin color. and like origin, stuff like that. Like that stuff matters more than like how you talk. So I don't really. Oh, Sky Village above me. I don't have a way to get to it though. Anyways, like there's no pinpoint way for me to be like, yep, that's black or that's not black. To me, it's all the same. Yeah, sure, some things sound more white to me than others, but generally, it's a bunch of blah to me. Which is also partially part of the reason why I want to start doing facial streams. Face streams, because if you can see my face, it's much easier to prove. Yes, I can in fact say the N-word. I'm black. Like I have so many reasons I should get a webcam, but that's expensive and I don't have a job. So my back itch hurts. I almost said itches. Holt, my mother's calling. Okay, I've returned. My mom is traveling right now, so she was telling me that she got there safe. Ooh, my hand. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Let's Oh my gosh. If I'm Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, I'm looking through the comment section of this. Okay, so yeah, I do use an empty syringe to get rid of the yeah, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. The abilities. But it seems like it didn't take it away because it was bugged or something. I'm gonna try it one more time, and if it doesn't work this time, okay, it does work. English. It did work this time. Okay. Ow. Wait, I forgot to put my umbrella back on. Under my umbrella. Build up some levels for this. Huh? How high do I have to fall from? Ow, ow, ow. Ah, itchy eyeball. I haven't... Like, I've had powers for so long that it's weird that I don't have them. You know what I mean? It's just odd. Because it was such a constant for me. Put that black steel nugget in there. We can hold on to that stuff. Who knows? I might need it eventually. What the hell? I think one of those fists just ate that rotten flesh. Right, back to what I was saying before about, because while I was talking about the whole sounding black thing, I was remembering a video that I had saw recently. It was two black guys putting down a person who was a child of Nigerian because, well, if y'all know something about history, I'm not like a huge history guy, but I know at least like slaves existed in Africa before Europeans came there and, well, enslaved more Africans. Like, but slaves existed already within Africa. And these black individuals were shitting on this other black guy because I guess he was the quote-unquote wrong type of black. He was of Nigerian descent, like more directly with African descent, and they saw it as inherently bad. Like, they called him, like, they were shitting on him and saying that he's not black enough to say the N-word or stuff like that because his ancestors were had possibly dealings with slavery and stuff like that, which I don't know about y'all, but to me, nonsense. I never understood the whole hating people off of the things their ancestors did. Like, they're not the ones that did it. They didn't do it. Why are you mad at them? I'm not saying to forgive their ancestors. I'm not asking them to forgive their ancestors. I'm asking, why are we hating them for doing something that they didn't do? Because I would hate to be compared with some other black individuals that are black, but they have done really messed up stuff. Like, I don't want to be compared to them. I'm not, just because I'm the same race as them, just because I'm from the same place as them, doesn't mean I'm the same person. And I think we as people have like grown enough that we should at least understand that much. That just because they're this skin tone or this or that thing, that this origin, doesn't mean that they're more inherently bad. Maybe I'm crazy for that, but that's not something I'm gonna back off on. Like, that's something I fully and wholly believe. Hold on, let me check my configs real quick. Wait, I don't think Fsang has configs. Yeah, it doesn't. Hold on. No. Settings? No. Holy blank. I'm blanking so hard right now. Yeah, I don't know. Now, what I can do is, I don't imagine anyone wants to watch me run for another 20 minutes to find another symbiote, like symbiote spawn. Why do I hear a skulk sensor? It's over here somewhere. Why is this a structure? It does nothing. It doesn't do anything. It just exists. I guess it was placed there so like as to serve as like a notifier that is there. To like make people aware of it. Like if someone doesn't want to go all the way throughout the house, they're like, "Wait, is that a skulk sensor that I hear?" And they come over here and check out if there's a skulk sensor that they heard. If that's actually what it's for, like why they put an active one there that does nothing, then I guess that's cool. I don't know why they attached redstone to it though. Maybe it's for people that didn't know that you. Ooh, wait, are these the digging ones or the attack? These are the attack speed ones. Yeah, boy. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Hold on. My hand, I'm starting to look a bit cluttered. Let's yeah, that's good. Starting to look a bit all over the place. You know what? I'm gonna run flip a coin. And if I land on what should I do? Heads? Yeah, if I land on heads, I'll spawn a symbiote. Then I'll just take that out. When I land on tails, then we go again and try and find another symbiote, a meteor. We can just go through the night. Okay, I'm opening Google on my phone. First flip. So I got heads. If you want to hear the singular flip. You hear that click? I had to click it again because it flipped the first time. What? Heads again. But let's go the no proof method. No. What would it be called? Ooh. That's not it. There's a bunch of horse. I know exactly what to do. We go the classic method of we're just gonna test something, chat. We're gonna test something. We're just gonna test something. We're just gonna test something. Let's go to. Do I still have the tester world? I don't. Great. I usually have a pre-prepped test world, but I don't have that up right now. I don't know why. Whoop, creative cheats on, obviously. But normal, super flat. It's all the stuff that matters, really. You know what's something I've never understood? Why there are so many slimes on super flat worlds? Because when I thought about it, I was like, is it because, like, in the base game, like, in, like, non-super flat worlds, that many spawns slime in. I mean, that many slimes that many slimes spawn in. And since it's super flat, they just push all those slimes up to the surface. Or is it a situation of just like Minecraft just wanted to do that? Okay. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know what that is either. Hold on. Let's, no, that's suits. That's heroes. Wait, I think I know what I could do. Huh. Yeah, that's troubling. Eh, we can somebody cast somebody out. Get. Get. Anyways. Oh, was that guy that I fought earlier? Well, quote unquote, fought earlier. Oh. Well, isn't that sad? The war cat died. With no way to explain how. Odd. Quite fishy. I don't know. I don't know. Weird. Weird. Is there really no way to, like, just spun it? Or, like, is there a way and I'm just missing it? I could very well just be missing it. Like Big Hero 6? Because the way that it looks reminds me of Big Hero 6. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. My apologies. My nose is just casually blown off of my face. There's this fugly thing. It's part of a different mod pack. everything's part of Cataclysm. I don't have a way to summon symbiotes. Hold on. Hold on. Let's consult the oh so powerful YouTube. Toss that. Toss that too. Nothing exists here. Honestly, I guess that stands to reason. Pianist. Are you a true pianist? No. DNA. Wait, no. I have a feeling that it's one of these mysterious blocks. No, it wouldn't be Mysterium ore. That's a Mysterium block. Okay, so it's mysterious block. Now we do oh no. My game, it's lagging. Oh no. For some strange, unimaginable reason, my screen isn't coming through. Ah, shucks. Oh, how did this get here? Must break it just so all things go gay. Oh, look what we have here. Which one's misery? Ah, I look red. Okay, let me turn off this video. Let's get it going. The codex, which develops as you grow. Your bond with your symbiote. Foster your connection to unlock further control of your symbiote and their cooperation. Suit up. Inner codex abilities. Codex, which develops as you grow with your bond with your symbiote. Foster your connection to unlock further abilities to nurture your symbiote. Blah, use symbiote stronger, grow, bond, blah, remain, bond, the same symbiote. Every day you bond to the same symbiote, increase your stats when transformed. Okie dokie 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 okie 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 dokie okie okie. Movement speed, symbiote jump, durability, toughness, health. Okay. Right, I forgot all the stats are paid for with tokens. Well, other symbiote jump toggle. Basically meaning I have to spend a number, like quite a bit of time as a symbiote to get all that crap. Hip hip hooray, I guess. Oh. Yeah, let's turn that off. let's turn symbiote jump off. Because that's really high. That's high as hell. I think next playthrough I do, I'm just gonna have the ability immediately. It's either that. It's either I'm gonna have the ability immediately, or I'm gonna have it set up to where like I have an easier way to get the ability. Also, I have been calling it symbiote, it's not symbiote. I feel like I've been saying symbiote. I don't know. I don't know. Interesting. Interesting. You can't say I'm not tough though. Let's be honest. Y'all didn't want to see me going another 30 minutes to find another symbiote. Whatchamacallit. Because I went to 2 already. I broke them. Nothing. And those 2 were like in the opposite direction from each other. Like the original one's about 10,000 blocks almost. Well, actually a little bit further than that. Away from where I was. I found my other symbiote. It's way further than 10,000 blocks. Like that distance is a lot. Like that's just not negligible, man. Like it's big stuff, man. Big stuff. Wait, but another good thing is since I'm using a Venom symbiote, they don't use EXP to level up. They use your connection with them. So I just have to increase my bond with the symbiote by spending multiple days with him. Or it. I don't know what Mercy is. Ignore those commands that you saw there. That it's a bug. It's a visual bug. Yeah, I think I just got 2 tokens. Nice. I need 5. Every day that I spend whilst in the symbiote form, like as a day and night cycle changes, I get 1 symbiote token. But when that day night cycle changes and I'm in my symbiote form, then I get 2, which is why I got 2 there. Okay, so it seems like whoa, I feel like my screen just flashed. Okay, so yeah, I spend a period of time connected with this sucker. I don't know what that can spirally shit is though. I'd have to check it out after stream. Like what all these symbiotes mean. But am I the only person that has like a thing where like if they sneeze, like for a short amount of period of time after that, your voice like gets deeper? Because whenever I sneeze and someone says bless you and I say thank you, my voice is always deeper than like right after I sneeze. Like if they said bless you like 5 seconds later, I would have responded thank you regularly. Oh, I remember a ice formation just like this in a. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. In a mod pack for How to Train Your Dragon. Absolutely banger movie, by the way. No context, one of the best movies ever made. I'm kidding. That's a stretch. I think. I haven't watched a movie in a long time, so I might. Thanks, I guess. I guess evil recognizes evil. Monstrous whale. You couldn't tell I have a bias against killer whales. And dolphins. Just evil water animals. Just evil. Speaking of animals, I was just thinking of a Wildcrats. Bro, I miss Wildcrats, man. Wildcrats was so fire. Like back in the day, bro, I didn't have Nickelodeon. I didn't have flipping what the hell is it called? I didn't have Cartoon Network. I didn't have Disney Channel. No, nothing like that. I had Cubo, and I had PBS Kids. Maybe some other stuff, but it was primarily just Cubo, PBS Kids, and CDs and shit. That's basically all I had. And oh, brother, did I watch a hell of a lot of PBS Kids, man. I watched Odd Squad when it came out. I didn't watch long enough to see them change agents the third time or second time. I can't remember how many times they changed agents. I watched one day. I've watched a lot of Odd Squad. Well, a bit of Odd Squad, I mean. A lot is a stretch. I watched Super Y. Word Girl as well. Watched Pippi Longstocking. I watched that show a bit. I didn't really mess with that. I didn't mess with it that much. It was more like a thing I'd watch if it was on TV. Like, it was on, I'd watch it. There was what's that one show called? I'm trying to think of the name. Honestly, the show is completely blanked out of my mind right now. Oh, I just got back the show in my brain. I don't remember the name though. It's one where they did math a ton. I'll get back to it. I'm gonna look it up in my other hand. Well, I was thinking of the Electric Company. I watched that quite a bit. That was banger, absolute gas. Like, the villain was a green guy with a really big chin. I can't remember the name of the show. I didn't really watch it that much. Cyber Chase. Cyber Chase was the name. I watched Team Umizoomi, not like actively, but that was when I was like at family member's house because they had cable. I'd watch that. Mostly because I didn't really understand how to change channel. I was kind of inept at that whole functioning other people's devices. I'm not saying that I'm not still inept at it. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. I'd say if I was a liar, I'd tank that shit to the face. Anyways, let's flip my phone. I'm pretty sure the symbiote I got was one of the symbiotes you can get through the artificial. Wait, no. I'm a bit special. Hold on. Jeepers creepers, Batman. Watch your rear. I'm coming from behind. Pause. Didn't mean it like that. Sweet jeepers. My nose. Where the hell am I going again? Oh. Hold on. No, I'm not gonna cheat. Ah. My consciousness, it's screaming at me. Let me see if this guy has okay, doesn't have the whatchamacallit in his description. Okay, so the day just ended. Yes, English is my strong suit. How'd you know? Tis it not nighttime? Am I being lied to? There it is. I can't see Jack. Screw it. I guess we just figure out what he does whilst we use him. Imagine how many of these tokens I would already have. Hold on. Let's get on some flat land first. Let's figure out what this does. Type the name of your symbiote into chat to talk with it. Growing your bond with the symbiote will unlock more callouts you can do with it. After initiating symbiote type mask and chat while your full suit is deactivated. For your symbiote to cover only okay. Legs for to cover only your legs, grant you enhanced speed. Okay. Weapon, transform your arms. Weapon, tendrils, signature power, creature power. Your symbiote with the what? Your bond symbiote has reached its peak, and now you'll be able to do everything it can and keep both of you alive at the cost of your Your bond with symbiote has reached its peak, and now it will do everything it can to keep you both alive at the cost of your saturation. My saturation, you say? Symbiote shield, blocking incoming damage. Okay, shield. Temporarily convert your symbiote into its anti form, where you can heal faster, but no longer and are no longer weak to fire, but you lose access to other abilities while in this form. Symbiote spawn. Create symbiote spawn to infect other players. They must kill it. This ability will have them will have to repurchase after use. Use it wisely. Fuck. My mouth just shat itself 80 different times. That was ugly. I don't need the speed. The extra strength would help. Would the weapon do more damage though? You know what? Let's just go for the strength. Let's hard focus strength first, then go into the abilities. Sounds like a good idea. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Let's put that there. Whoops. There we go. Ugh. Should probably lift my umbrella up so we can actually see where we're going. I like being this tall though. It's more realistic to real life. Okay, I'll admit it. I'm not 6 foot. I'm not. But I sure as hell ain't short. You call me a lot of things, but you can't call me short. call me dumb. You can call me dumb. You can call me dumb. You can call me dumb. But you sure as hell couldn't call me. Forgot what it's called. Brain fart. Sure couldn't call me a racist. That means nothing. Of course you couldn't call me a racist. I'm not racist. Damn it. Damn it! Stayed at a fucking mute point. You can't call me a racist. No, duh, you can't call me a racist. I'm not racist. It means nothing. Oh boy, I'm having a longer Minecraft stream again today. Oh, perfect. Uh, 47363. 47363. Wait, I know what I can do. Hit a pause on my stream there. Full screen that. Pause it again. I unpaused it. Something. Forgot to take this off. Something I love about streaming. I don't have to take screenshots anymore. I can just -3729. Okay. Where is it? Oh. We've reached home, my lovelies. Right. So, whoops. You know what? I know exactly who we'll finish it off with. Hello. Hello, little guy. Hello. It is time for me to go. It is sleepy, sleepy bye-bye time. So, I'll say this once, I'll say it again, and I'll say it for as long as I'm streaming, probably. I appreciate you. I'll miss you.